they don't fit the 2023 and 2024 RSV4s perfectly. It's a hot one today, man, but I could not pass this up.
Wow. So here's the tip. If you're on a super bike and it's a very hot day out and you're stuck in traffic and your engine is over 200 degrees.
Sun's out, baffles out. This is part 2 of Tay's Aprilia RSV4 factory limited edition upgrades phase 2. If you guys haven't seen part 1, I'll link that video right about here, where I gave you a close-up of the Akrapovic slip-on exhaust, which at the time had the baffle in. I am going to turn it on for you guys in a sec. It had the extreme components, engine case protection, rear sets. Here's the left side. The NRC tail tidy was falling off, but not anymore. And I believe the spider gasket, but that's it. This is phase 2, real quick. It's a hot one today, man, but I could not pass this up. Huge thanks to Tay. Tay, thank you so much once again for allowing us to do this, which is really my favorite part of what I do, of what we do at my shop. So thank you so much once again. Now let's get back into it. The big highlight for me for this phase 2 is the Ilmberger matte finish carbon fiber, and the fact that we took the baffle out and it has a Gabbro Racing race map, which I'll turn it on for you guys in a sec and also bring you on board as I go back to the shop. So here is the Ilmberger carbon fiber side cover, I suppose you would call it, here under the gas tank and seat. Nice touch. Aprilia used to offer those as OEM. Those used to come stock on the older RSV4 factories. We also have the Ilmberger rear wheel carbon fiber hugger. Notice how it matches the extreme components pretty nicely. Ilmberger carbon fiber front wheel hugger. I'm gonna flip the bike around so we can see the other side. In terms of the carbon fiber, the left side is my favorite because you see all of this beautiful, look at that shot right there. Beautiful high quality Ilmberger carbon fiber and matte finish with that side cover and the one-piece rear wheel hugger. Love it. Next is the Rizoma stealth mirrors. The stealth mirror shape matches the headlight shape just perfectly. It's just gorgeous. That's why everyone has the Rizoma stealth mirrors on all their bikes. Hands down, the best. What else? Tank grips. So before we applied the Stomp grip, clear tank grip, so you could see that beautiful Aprilia logo, we had Lieto factory apply this protective film behind it, because I have seen in some cases where after a couple years, when you try to remove this, it takes the clear coat right off. I've seen that happen. So the protective film will help prevent that. We also have a center tank pad to protect the tank there. Now before I start the bike for you guys, we also did Evotech Performance radiator guards. Now they don't fit the 2023 and 2024 RSV4s perfectly. I'll patch in some pictures here explaining how. I guess it's not a huge deal, but they don't fit perfectly because of that small tab at the top center of the radiator guard. We got some feedback from the suppliers and from Evotech themselves. They said go ahead and just press it over that plastic piece, that OEM plastic piece, but the world famous Brian Wellman insisted on just shaving off, cutting off that tab so that the radiator guard isn't being pressed or forced on in any way. All right, let's start this bike. Yeah, much better without the baffle. All right, guys, now join me for the onboard ride back to the shop for some quick onboard audio of that open exhaust system and maybe a couple of other comments because it is hot out here. Let's go.
All right, well, my GoPro already overheated once. Let's hope it doesn't. On the way back to the shop, let's get some real quick onboard footage of this 2023, or maybe it's a 24, RSV4 factory limited edition in speed white with a bunch of awesome accessories, freshly dressed with Ilmberger carbon fiber. Let's go. Wow. Yeah, that baffle is out. So, you know, one thing I forgot to show you guys is the front turn signals are in the headlights. Thanks to Gabriel Racing via Upmap T800 Plus. I apologize for not getting that on video, but to be honest with you, it is so hot right now that I probably forgot a couple of things, like the turn signals in the front. What else? I see the quad lock on the steering stem. I don't think I forgot anything. I apologize if I did. If I did, I'll list it in the description below and maybe add some on-screen text regarding anything I might have forgotten. But let's go through your favorite GTA 5 tunnel on the way back to the shop. Look at this beautiful day, beautiful motorcycle, hot day in Santa Monica, California. Let's get back to the shop in one piece. So here's a tip. If you're on a super bike and it's a very hot day out and you're stuck in traffic and your engine is over 200 degrees, turn it off. Less than a minute later, the temperature is at 196. Looking good. 192. 190. Good. It's working. Tay, listen, Tay, you are coming to our next VIP track day. I promise you, you're gonna have the time of your life. Don't forget to watch one of these two videos, subscribe, and see y'all in the next one.